Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of teaching Lena, or rather re-exposing her to trailer loading in the manner that we would like her to. And so this is going to be my first time taking her to the trailer. It's going to be like a good baseline for where we're at. But stay tuned, I already have more parts filmed so you can see the progression of getting her loaded and then eventually going down the road. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to keep following this journey. Alright, so this is my first time taking Lena to the trailer after doing all my different prep work and getting to know her. So this video is going to show us a good baseline of where she's at and how she feels about getting on the trailer. So I like to try and send mine on the trailer from here, and the main reason for that is because I can keep the flag behind the eye and keep that drive aid behind their point of balance instead of being in front of them and pulling on them. And so we do know that in her history, she will lead onto the trailer. So you'll see me get in the trailer at one point and see if she'll come with me that way. So one of her big habits is putting her head up like that and backing up. And so you'll see that the flag maintains the rhythmic pressure. So one of the things when these horses get into something pressuring like this, something scary, people want to increase the pressure a lot, and the only time I'm going to escalate that pressure, you'll see in a little bit, is if she wants to kind of smush me. So there, when she gives any kind of forward step, I'm giving a release. And all the while the flag is remaining rhythmic, it's not just surprising her. So these videos, some of them are sped up 2 times the regular speed, so it might look like the flag is just going crazy, but there are going to be micro releases in there. Like there a moment ago, it rested on my shoulder, and so this is kind of her habit here. She wants to spin around, or put her head up and back up, and I really have to watch here, see how her shoulder comes towards me, and then her hip comes towards me, and then the shoulder and the hip, and the shoulder and the hip. So the flag's going back and forth, and then I try to give her rests where you can see where my flag is on the shoulder, and she just keeps coming back because it's just the anticipation of, oh my gosh, I have to get on the trailer. And here's where I really get after her a little bit more, because she's wanting to smoosh me. And it's not so much like I'm going to specifically smush you, it's just how do I get all of this to stop, because I am having a hard time handling the challenge of this. And so what's really cool is in the following videos, you're going to see how much I have learned about her and why she does what she does. So this is step 1. I realize that, the way she's holding her head is really locking up her feet in a manner that is not helpful. So I asked her to bring her head down and just kind of try to reset her nervous system. And then there's where she gave me her first try to actually step on. And I gave it enough time and reward that she did actually then step on after that. But what you're going to see here is she never really quite just puts her weight on both front feet on the trailer. She goes up, down, up, down, up, down. I think by the end of it, it was 15 times. And that's when I realized she's just struggling a little bit with the stability of the trailer. And when she gets up there, you can see the angle that she puts her foot up there, and the way she doesn't let her weight go over top of it is all happening right in the moment that the trailer has a slight rock and a slight movement to it, just because it's hooked up to the truck and it's not unhitched. So I'm thinking, okay, so we got a little instability here, but this is where I probably should have quit. But what I ended up doing was thinking, okay, but you can put your front feet on. I know your owner said that you did put your front feet on. And so this is where I started asking for more. And so that's where you'll see the flag continues even when the feet are on, because I'm asking her to get on more so. And then this is where you see her tail start going, lift that hind leg a little bit, try to smush me a little more right there. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm about to pick a fight that I don't want to pick. So now I need to change my goal one more time. I can't just quit right here, because where I quit is very, very important. So what I'm looking for here at the very end is one more try to put the foot on the trailer, and I'm going to walk away. And trust me, this was one of the best things that I could have done, because you will see in the following videos what happens, and that's why I release these videos a little later, so I can see what happens. So thanks for watching.